Were you guys too quick to anoint Trae Jonas in next Steph Curry?
They lost by 30 last night against Kansas. They were terrible. He was terrible. If you were look at an evolutionary chart, though, of the basketball player, if you would go through the 50s, through Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kevin Garnett, and now these 7-footers that are at the three-point line, the highest form of that evolution is Steph Curry. And now this is the first product of the Steph Curry age, a gunner from the outside. He scores at will, and he's a good assist guy. He's still an excellent player with a really fun style, but he's not good enough to go into Kansas and win when his team never does that.
First of all, you guys is a bit aggressive. I never said any of that stuff, so let's start there. Second of all, this is media projecting, right? And what I mean by that is we did this with Steph Curry when he won 2 MVPs, and we were trying to anoint him the best player in the game, and then LeBron said, nah, that's not happening. So we did the same thing with poor Trae Young.
The reason we're asking this question is because this is supposed to be the #1 player in the country. This team was supposed to be good. All of a sudden, they're losing. They're losing by 30, and he's not scoring the way that he was scoring at the beginning of the season. It's less fun when you play that style of play and you're 3 for 13 from the field.
We also got to give credit to the opponents. Eventually, people figure you out some, and when you're the only weapon on offense, that becomes a problem. We've seen that with Markelle Fultz and Ben Simmons, the 2 previous guys that went #1.
The 2 previous guys who went #1, and their teams weren't any good, by the way.
Right.
Their teams weren't any good. It's a rare thing to see a guy who can score like this, assist like this, and then the team's not that good.
Boy, this kid fooled me. I believe in him. He's a big fraud. That's what
a big
happened.
fraud. And
That's
some
right.
people are going to
That's
rush
right.
to judgment on a
That's
college
right.
kid.
That's right.
That's wrong.
He's
He's
gonna own
fundamentally
that, though.
immoral, but he thinks it's right.
Own it.